Relief is on the way to South Dakota's most crowded high school now that voters passed a $190 million bond. The district will start interviewing architects tomorrow. By the fall of 2021, the city will have a new high school and the hallways will be less crowded at Roosevelt. KELOLAND's Matt Holson has reaction from the West Side School.
Roosevelt principal Tim Hazlett watched the election results come in last night with a big smile on his face.
Really, I was just proud to be a part of the community. Honestly, when you look at a place where you live, where sometimes in the area and in the country, sometimes where education maybe isn't as supported as well as it should be, to live in a place that has that forward mentality to go ahead and keep growing and put the kids in the forefront is really important.
While the $190 million bond will pay for a new elementary and middle school, Hazlett is excited that it will also cover a new high school. He says the goal is to have it ready by 2021. Right now, Roosevelt is bursting with nearly 2,400 students. With a new high school in play, that number would drop by several hundred.
With the new school, everyone will probably settle in somewhere around that 1,600 to 1,800 range.
That's
which
dramatic.
Dramatic change for us, more so than the other schools. But that seems like what would happen.
Senior Jack Brenneman won't be here when that change takes place, but he says it's much needed.
In between periods is a mess. There's just mobs of people. The worst one is after fourth period. Kids are leaving for lunch, coming back. It can be at a standstill in here.
It will stay that way as Roosevelt plans for 2 more years of continued growth. At least now there's an end in sight.
I think it shows that Sioux Falls understands that students' needs should come before most others. You know, students are the future of America and the future of Sioux Falls, so the voters understood that and recognized that it was time to make a change and to help the students out by giving them the school that they need.
In Sioux Falls, Matt Holson, KELOLAND News.
The district plans to build its 4th high school in the northwest part of town near the Sanford Pentagon. The superintendent hopes to have an exact location within the next couple of weeks.